No, he's clearly more than half mad. There's no way he's actually clever. Let's just tell the king to bring him along." They assumed he couldn't possibly harm them, but fate had a different plan. Eventually, the courtiers advised the king to take the man to the palace. If he turns out to be brave, he might be useful, and if he's truly mad, we can just let him go later. The king agreed and persuaded the man, somewhat forcefully, to come along. But on the way, the strange man suddenly turned his horse in another direction and tried to escape. The king and his guards chased after him and managed to catch him again. They brought him back under control and continued toward the palace. When they arrived, they were surprised to see a large crowd gathered, cheering and celebrating. People were congratulating the king with great joy. Puzzled, the king asked, "What is this celebration about?" The people explained, "Your Majesty, the path you had taken for hunting. An enemy army was lying in ambush there with heavy weapons. We were sure you would never return alive." Everyone stood in stunned silence, their hearts full of shock, gratitude, and relief. The crowd shouted joyfully again, "Long live the wise king! You changed your route and saved yourself." The king quietly turned to look at the so-called madman and thought to himself, "This man is no ordinary person. He's something special." He then turned to his courtiers and said, "Prepare an excellent seat for this man. From today, he will stay by my side." The courtiers, already afraid in their hearts, quickly protested, "But your Majesty, this man is mad. He might harm you. You need wise men like us by your side, not lunatics." But the king dismissed their objections with calm seriousness and replied, "No, this man is far more intelligent than all of you. He silently saved us from a deadly ambush. That is the mark of true wisdom. If not for him, none of you would have even known that danger awaited us on that path. Our safety is thanks to his insight." The madman smiled and proudly took his seat beside the king. But from that moment on, a new conflict began in the palace. The courtiers, who for generations had sat in those royal seats, could not accept that a stranger, and one they still called mad, had joined their ranks. Silently, they began plotting against him. Would you like me to continue the story from here or adapt it into a short film script format?